We're turned around and taunted, but moonlight is our friend.
The way ahead is haunted, our heart goes stand on end. We'll make our stand right here, our choice is crystal clear.
We are the beasts, the monsters fear. The full moon rises on another episode of Werewolf Gaming, and it is my greatest pleasure to finally be able to talk about one of my favorite card games, Hearthstone. Released by Blizzard Entertainment in March 2014 as the successor to the World of Warcraft trading card game, Hearthstone is a digital collectible card game where you have 9 classes to choose from to create decks and test your skills against players from all over the world, right at your fingertips. You know, back in my day, you used to have to go to comic stores and conventions to find anyone willing to play your nerdy card game. You kids have it so easy. There have been 13 expansions to the game since its release, and 3 different years of card rotations. This month is the start of the Year of the Raven, and kicking it off is a Worgen and GILNEAS themed expansion, The Witchwood. For the Warcraft unsavvy, and those who have not seen my episode on it, which you definitely should do, Worgen are the werewolves of Azeroth, born from an ancient druidic curse after some night elves messed up big time, which eventually led to the entire kingdom of GILNEAS becoming infected by this beast blight. And that's where the story leaves off in the MMO. But in Hearthstone, there's a new force in the woods outside GILNEAS, twisting the trees and turning them to ill. And the people of GILNEAS need to defend their land once again. It's a monster-on-monster battle royale. And it also comes with Worgen cards galore, and a card I've waited a very long time for, Gen Greymane, the leader of the Worgen. You can be sure I'll be playing a Greymane themed deck for years to come. And that's not the only thing that'll last for years. There are plenty of stories and legends of werewolves from the British Isles, the place GILNEAS is based off of. Like, for example, the Werewolf of Wales. The first sighting of this creature comes all the way back in 1790, with a stagecoach traveling the roads between 2 northern Welsh towns of Denbigh and Wrexham one full moon night. Accounts say a black beast attacked the carriage and either took a swing at just the horses or a horse and a passenger, possibly overturning the carriage as well, though all accounts say one horse got free in the madness and ran into the forest. The next sighting would come the following year, with the same creature came after a farmer and his animals, and he barricaded himself in his home as the monster slammed onto his door, nearly throwing off the hinges. Then the beast was reported to stand on its hind legs and peer into the house with blue, intelligent eyes, before running off. But these sightings aren't just from the distant past. Reports of a black bear-like creature come in the area from 1992, and there's even tale of strange animal sightings as recently as 2001. You can choose to believe or not, but a takeaway anyone can have from these tales is to never underestimate the dangers of the woods, for you never know what may be lurking there. And that's just what the Witchwood provides. A spooky and perilous journey into the woods of GILNEAS. And whether you fill your deck with villagers, monsters, or a combination of both, it will take all your wits to craft a deck that will survive the horrors that await you. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Werewolf Gaming. Next time will be an announcement and a tradition. But until then, happy gaming, and I'll see you when the next moon rises.
Your cursed fight, your weapons in this war. In the hope, however slight, your curse can be no more. GILNEAS, your home, forever torn, besieged by the Forsaken. Vigilant, your dead till born, you'll only stop for bacon!